That without any permission.
What a thrill.
There he is again.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Thank you so much. If you didn't know, this was regular Snake Eater from a week ago. this like is hold on. Second channel shenanigans. Music video edited by Buffoon. Way to go to Buffoon. A wonderful addition to music. Is that what we can call this? But great to have. Today is November the 4th, 2025. Let's do the Tower of Terror. Magical Escape's another great one. Hope everybody's having a very good day. We here on the ABA broadcast. What is my name here? Absolutely ABA. It's always something stupid like that, you know, including the word absolutely. Maybe ABA. If only I could go by only 4 letters on this site. I remember that being a problem. What if I want to be like a share? You know what I mean? Where I just have one very short name. I feel like I should be allowed to do that. But here on the ABA broadcast, we make sure we keep Halloween alive year round as much as possible. So first things first, that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck my hair back. Ooh, the moon. See the moon? It's probably like opalite in here. Maybe even like resin poured over foil. Maybe not even actually opalite. But the moon and stars, very witchy, yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna tuck our hair back because I want to continue the Halloween spirit by wearing more Halloween earrings. Because I have so much, and as we've established in the last couple of broadcasts, I'm very bad at wearing earrings. And now that I have the holes open, which doesn't happen a lot, right? Gotta keep them open somehow. So I think we're gonna go for the trolls. Look at them. Aren't they magical? Oh, just so gorgeous. So we're gonna go with those, but because they are such a statement piece, right? I mean, hello. Have you not seen them? Girl, work. Girl, look at the work. Hello? She is mother. So I think I want to feature the ears a little bit. So we're gonna start off by doing hair. Imagine. We'll see how it goes. So we're gonna do kind of just like a partially tied back kind of thing. How does this? Ooh, oh, there she goes. We've attempted hair once. Ugh, it's already off to a bad start. Okay. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Being November the 4th, it is election day in a couple different places, right? The New York City election being the most important, of course. Good luck to all the New Yorkers out there. I mean, you got the chance to, you have the chance to actually vote for someone who's worth voting for. You know what I mean? And then there's like other municipalities, like, I don't know. What is it? I'm trying to like be like, oh, I'm not as locked into politics as I actually am. Like, I know it's Jersey and Virginia is doing gubernatorial stuff. Haven't heard anything about them though, so I'm assuming they're all fucking boring assholes. And then I think California is doing something about gerrymandering? Or not gerrymandering, just redistricting. I think there's a proposition in California too. Good luck to everybody. Make good choices. Be responsible and stuff, you know. But hopefully you had your plan. Maybe voted early. Me? Oh my god. I can't believe we ever did anything but mail-in voting. Just being able to pull up with my fucking mail-in ballot in my pajamas and look up every single individual and every single proposition. Why was it? It makes you think, like, why was it mail-in voting? Do you think it looks nice? Is it successful? Why weren't we doing this from the start? That's my question when it began. How's that look? Does that look nice? I think that's good. I think I need just a little bit more out on the side over here like this. Ooh. It's a little uneven with the amount of hair on each side, but I think that's good. Just a little bit of variety. And I mostly look over this way anyway. So, oh my god, was the turtleneck the move? I'm not sure, because, you know, getting kind of steamy in here already. And it's a very unforgiving, very unrelenting weave. Don't have a lot of room. Putting on earrings, you know, kind of a full contact sport here. So we gotta be a little careful. But Hopefully everybody's having fun on election day. Maybe like throughout the broadcast we'll look at a poll. You know, they won't close till like 9. So, you know, we won't know till tonight. But maybe we could check on a poll. Do. Okay. We're locked into getting earrings in now. Here we go. Oh, but this is the first time I've been here since Halloween has happened. How was everyone's Halloween? How was your Samhain? No one's in here right now. I don't know why I'm even asking. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe someone wants to like leave me a message on YouTube. Also been very like up and down or left and right all around about like what to do about the second channel. It's like I have it for streaming, but like nobody really watches. And I do have monetization on Twitch, right? Haven't had a check payout yet. Oh, I'm talking through it. It's happening. It's happening. Don't worry. Okay. Easy does it. Here we are. Whew. 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 Right? Here she is. Isn't that magical? Okay. So I wonder if the second channel is like necessary. No one watches it. I don't know. So I don't know like what, if I should continue to upload for it. I think I will continue to, at least just for like the game segments, if nothing else. Just because that's, you know, it's nice to have in case anything, you know, pops off. And maybe I would want to do like a highlight of a playthrough every once in a while. And I feel like more people should just like record themselves whenever they do play a game, especially if it's like more of a narrative kind of one, because it's just like nice to have your experience with a game again, you know? If only we could start to do that for like movies and stuff. Just completely copy. Just the React industrial complex just becomes to a point where no one ever watches a movie or a show by themselves anymore. They instead are watching a YouTuber and or streamer watch something for them. Okay. Okay, this one's tough. Okay, it's tough. Ooh. Oh, we've done it. She's been born. Oh, it's a girl. Look. Okay. But yes, if you're watching on the second YouTube channel, if you're like the one person who does that, how was your Halloween? Right? Hope it was lovely. Hope it was magical. Did anybody have any of their Halloween tarot predictions come a little bit true? Let me know. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Gotta get used to the weight now on the earlobes. And then we're gonna start to try to match the well, and I said I would put my hair back. Hold on. Maybe I do need to tuck a little bit more hair behind my ear. Just so we can feature the girls. I mean, come on. There they are. Hope everyone's Halloween was good. I forced my family to even let me do more tarot readings for them. So that's just my thing now. I force people to let me do tarot readings for them. And nobody wants me to. Although I did spend like a really nice time with my brother, and that was very nice, actually. I shouldn't be that like hard on myself. It was fun. once I got past the tarot reading, he instead started to be like, all right, but do you want to actually talk about like, so, like real things? So I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. A glorious Samhain. And everyone is getting out there to make their voices heard. And hopefully Zoran does win, because if he doesn't, then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need a little something. We need just a little something. So we'll get into doing makeup, and I think I'm going to do, right? Because right, it was in the Guardians palette. How we have... the Guardians palette. How we have the orange shade, the Terra shade. I think I'll do, I don't think just because orange looks not that big, right? Not huge. So I think I would like to try the orange look. And we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. With the orange being the main feature. Oh, and also, in big news today, Dick Cheney died. Suck my fucking cock on your way down, stupid bitch. One evil down in the world. Just always a good sign for good. That one more evil bastard is dead. Did you feel it? Did you feel it in the air? Things felt a little bit lighter, don't you think? Now that we don't have the specter of Dick Cheney haunting this fucking country. If nothing else, you need to get out to vote for Sauron just because it would piss Dick Cheney off one more time. So, good for people. Good thing for people. Happy Death Day. And not just, you know, the movie. Even though Happy Death Day is a good series. How many movies of Happy Death Day are there? Is there like 3 already? Guides. Okay, so I joined at the right time. Right when you said Cheney died. Yes! It's Happy Death Day to Dick Cheney. Happy Dick Cheney dead, guides. How have you been doing? I hope you had a very happy Halloween. Got him. I'm well. Hope you are too. Good, good, good. Guides, if you know, if you have somehow found yourself to the ABA stream without knowing who Guides is an amazing a pillar of the Kingdom Hearts community. Not only with the way that he puts together Reconnect, an amazing event for the Kingdom Hearts community. A whole ass convention. Can you imagine? Halloween was fun. Got to stream the Gardener's Pumpkin Game and eat Werther's. Ooh, a Werther. What a nice little sweet treat for you to have. Oh, and yeah, I need to actually, I'm so technology illiterate. I wish I knew more about just how to, like... Is that just like a regular game I go download? I would need to... I've been so deep into Goody. And I'm so slow at playing video games anyway. I completely missed my shot to, like, play their game, I think. While still being in season. Yeah, it's on Steam. Oh, I should go... I should, like, go do that. As just, you know, even still... I should go. The gardener's game does look outrageously cute. So, but continuing to compliment Guides. Guides is an amazing pillar of the community. Puts together Reconnect, among other. Puts out Hey Hello Guides, so you can actually, like, if you're not that good at playing the game or are new to the series, and you ever get stuck on anything, please head to khguides.com. Is it a com guides or is it a org or something like that? And also, guides, your streams, God, it makes me so jealous. Again, I wish I was more technology literate, just so I could, like, put together, just like put together a show that is just, like, so graphically interesting and, like, professional. And got it's a com. Please go to khguides.com if you ever need it for all of your KH guide needs. And just like, usually I'm in awe. And Guides is also, you're also just like a really great person. And Mrs. Guides is also, I think, so, you're, the best part of KH Guides is Mrs. KH Guides. But, you know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Are those earrings Halloween stroll? Honestly, that's true. Yes! You know what? Here's, oh, isn't she just, she's working it. Slayed the house down. I got these earrings. I like to always say, like, I lifted these earrings off of a dead woman. A dead grandma, because I got them at an estate sale. I love her. But, like, sorry, like, your dead grandmas have, like, some of the best taste. So, you know. Need to readjust my hairpin, however. I'm sure I'll have to do it a lot of the time, because I have some of the, you know, I have the slippy hair. But that's usually, like, the strat, right? If you don't know, estate sales is where all the fire is at. Yeah, you've heard of thrifting? The estate sales are like thrifting on steroids. Because it's like, it's usually either like someone has passed away and they're just getting rid of like their stuff, or they're like getting ready to move into a retirement home. And yeah, people at the end of their lives have collected so much things, and a lot of them are just like, get it out of here. I don't want any of it anymore. So it's just like up for grabs and so cheap. Yeah, definitely a good chance to find some excellent things, for sure. Afternoon, Lands. How's everybody? How you doing? In the House of Lands, in the House of the Master. How's everything going over there? We need a little bit more coverage. We need a little bit more coverage, because guess whose period is coming up? So, of course, skin is starting to feel a little bit funky about that. You know. Was it like as that everybody disliked that screen? But it's the different, everybody is like the different functions of my body. And it's my body choosing to have my period. Oh, and also update on all of my medical my entire medical history just to tell you all about all of the personal, intimate details of what's going on in my medical life. Don't have a thyroid disorder, so that's great. But now I'm all the tests came back normal, negative. But then like kind of want to know what the whole like eye bugging situation was from my eye doctor. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, so are my eyes bugging or are they not? And now I'm getting like super, super self-conscious about the eyes. You know, it's like, do they look buggy? Do they look odd? Please just tell me I'm normal. But so, I don't know, it's kind of just like a cool experience to get your blood drawn and have some like, just a little bit of test done, you know what I mean? I feel like I want to do that more often. I want to get, you know, just get like a test, like routinely, right? All kinds of tests. Like maybe even like, how about I do it like, you know, like once a year, right? Not excessive amounts. Eyes look great. Thanks. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, elbow juice. Happy election day if you're in any of the areas. You don't have to tell me one way or the other. But you know, we're all hoping. We're all hoping for a good victory, good signs in all places. Hopefully everyone's doing their civic duty. But yeah, I think being able to like do medical tests routinely, I feel like should be not even a luxury, because I feel like maybe that's a right, a human right to be able to get medical tests done just to make sure that your health is healthing, right? That you're being healthy routinely. And I feel like there should be a system, a way, maybe, that you can do that routinely and not be bankrupt or something like that. You know what? I feel like some kind of system like that should exist. God, I need Zoran to win. God, I need Zoran to win. Okay. Lance, you are currently on a 5-stream streak. My goodness. All 5 of them? 5. You are on, so you are on, oh god, oh frick. I always get 5 and 6 confused. It's Lexius's 5, right? You're on a Lexius amount of streams. So, you know, very, very strong position to be at. Oh, okay. Yeah, and so I think I'm going for Venetian rose. It's kind of a dusty rose blush today, because we're going for the orange, right? I don't have a lot of Sunset Sky is oh, that's coming out way more orange on camera. It's not even all that coral, which is crazy. Uh-oh. These are Ooh, 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 ooh. These are the old bottles of the M Cosmetics Serum Blush. They now have like the eyedropper for the top. These are plastic pieces of shit from the original drop. Like they're supposed to be like you can push that and then it would drop, right? But like it never, this little component, the plastic one, never really worked. But you know, so that just means I gotta use these faster so that I can get to finally being able to restock on the newer bottles that actually do work. So that's mostly what the stream is about, right? It's just getting me to wear makeup more often so that I can finally buy some new ones, because it's my makeup collection is kind of getting a little ancient, you know? And like, one thing about me is that I don't throw things away unused, right? Not only do I not throw things away unused, I don't throw things away without them being like replenished with a little bit of water first. You know what I mean? Sorry, I don't have the abundance mindset. Have you guys heard about that? The abundance minds. It's all very like woo 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 like witchy stuff and manifestations and all that. Right? Is that if you act poor, then you're gonna, it's like the idea that if you act poor, then you're gonna be poor. It's like, well, I think I'm gonna be poor no matter what. You know what I mean? And actually, if I start spending like I'm not poor, I feel like I would be poorer faster. You know what I mean? But I think that's also just like a sign of the times of like how desperate people are, is that there's so many spiritual help gurus who are trying to sell you all kinds of bullshit. I mean, like, I know that those have always been around, but like they just seem so everywhere. You know what I mean? And like, it's also crazy that like there's like actual like political commenters who have taken like the abundance mindset, or at least the word, and have like tried like, who is it? It's Ezra Klein, who is just, like an idiot, has like said we need to be abundance Democrats, and by abundance Democrats he means like we need to be more transphobic. It's like, oh, okay. No, yeah, that's gonna make abundance happen for sure. For sure. If you act poor, you're gonna be poor. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think maybe we just need to get free healthcare. I think maybe that's all you need to do. I wonder if Ezra Klein has like a tarot girly who's leading him astray. I wonder if that's just what the problem is. Me, I would never lead you astray with my tarot readings, however. If I say you're acting too poor, that's because it's true. So if I spend money like I'm rich, I'll manifest it, you're saying? No, Elbow, no. Yeah, exactly. That's what like the abundance mindset is supposed to be in all of these spiritual girlies. I guess like abundance is just getting into massive amounts of credit card debt. I guess that's the point. You know what I mean? Let's see. Is this enough color? Ah. I do love this color though. Isn't it? It's just very nice and fall-y. Should I go on the nose with it? I don't know. I'm here, but I lurk. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hi, Wally. Wally, if you don't know, has been trucking along with his Hades playthrough. I caught some over the weekend. I was doing like other stuff, but I think you were fighting a skeleton or something. So be sure that you're tuning in for Wally's streams. Usually he streams very, very late, but I was able to do the midday one. He did over the week on Saturday, and it seemed very, very fun. So if you're a late person, unlike me, you should be tuning into the Wally of the West broadcast. I'm not feeling the nose today, actually. Maybe later. It's definitely a good look, though. Oh, come on. We're getting a little bit too much product around the rim here. We might need to... Oh, God. Stop. 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 Uh-oh. We might need to just wipe off some. Oh, awesome. We're making a giant mess. This wouldn't happen if I had the new one. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might be a big mess here. Okay, so we're just gonna be extra. Maybe the makeup made the decision for me about whether or not we put it on the nose, because we might just have a little bit too much product. But this is such like a nice muted color. Perfect for fall. Oh my goodness, perfect for fall. Yeah, we can keep it off the nose. It'll just be a little bit. And of course, as always, my face just eats so much of it. So it's not like it'll go away in just 2 seconds anyway. Or it'll feel like it does. Blend out the edges a little. Perfect. And then while we wait, I'm also gonna... Uh-oh, can't see. What's going on here? Where is my little moisturizer for the lips? Ooh, did I put it back down over here? Like a goober. I sure did. Oh, goodness. And there's also, oh, I had a little throat thing. I'm so disappointed in myself with how much, like, movies I didn't watch this year for Halloween. Like, I mean, I definitely could watch more. I could be watching some right now, you know what I mean? But, like, and I had that whole list of things to do, but then, like, for whatever reason, whenever I tried to, like, start a movie, my internet would just get, like, throttled, and it would not be able to, like, load it all. So and any time I, like, actually got into the mood, which was my major problem of, like, getting into the mood to watch something, I just didn't feel like it. Recategorize them as fall movie to give yourself exactly right. I could still keep watching all of them, right? So the only movies I ever really watched was like a couple of the Underworld movies, and I still haven't gotten through the first like 10 minutes of the third one. Eyebrows. But like the Underworld movies really do slap. You know what? I think I need to watch more Bill Nighy movies. You know what I mean? Because, like, of course, like, being a kid in the 2000s and watching him be Davy Jones, oh my god. Right? So, like, it's always... Whenever he shows up in something else, it's always like, oh my god, it's Davy Jones! But, like, you know, the real guy. Behind the one behind the CGI mask, you know? Actually, if you think about it, like, Bill Nighy and Davy Jones was, like, our first, like, introduction to, like, sea monster people, right? He could have been the creature from the Black Lagoon real easy. And gave an amazing performance if, like, they wanted to make the creature be, like, a person who spoke. Oh, that's actually something. I did watch The Creature from the Black Lagoon over the summer, right? So not technically a fall or Halloween-y kind of thing, even though the Universal monster movies have become, like, people's, like, Halloween movies, of course, because they are, like, in the horror genre. Even though they might seem a little silly to us nowadays to be like, oh, you were scared of that? Dumb fucking idiot people from the 50s didn't know what fucking horror was. They were scared of, like, the guy moving this slow in the rubber suit. But, you know. Some of them it's more about the psychological drama, right? And of course, Halloween cannot end until Guillermo's Frankenstein movie comes out on Netflix. So that's the end. That's officially going to be like the end of the Halloween season. And if I haven't finished Goody by then, you know, we're gonna finish Goody. But I think after Frankenstein is when we officially need to, like, give up the ghost. Get it? Ghosts. Halloween. Thank you. But, like, yes. So Creature from the Black Lagoon is, so, having not seen it before this summer, it's, and having seen, like, The Shape of Water, right, other Guillermo movie, because Guillermo wanted to make his own Creature from the Black Lagoon movie for so long, right? He, like, it was another one of those movies that Guillermo was, like, in talks to do, was in pre-production hell for, like, a decade, right? And they also did that to him with, like, his Hobbit movie. It's like no one wants to let Guillermo make his movies. And I think he also was, like, doing that for, like, the Pinocchio movie too, before finally, like, getting it into production. Or getting it bought by... Was that also distributed by Netflix? You know what I mean? No one seems to want to let Guillermo make a goddamn movie. And it's like, well, why don't you, though? Is the thing. His Pinocchio... So, like, The Shape of Water was his way of finally making the creature movie that he wanted to make for, again, like, a decade. Well, he wanted to make it because Guillermo always has this story of, like, oh, I wanted to make this since I was a kid, right? He wanted to make the Frankenstein movie since he saw the Boris Carlyle versions as a kid, and he was like, oh, I could do that. I hope everyone goes through life with, like, the confidence of, like, a 10-year-old Guillermo del Toro. I'm also... Am I saying Guillermo? Sometimes I get, like, so I don't know what this is. This impulse of like not saying terms or names that are from another language, right? I do know how to no, I don't know all the time or to the or like the most. I'm not the best authority on like how to say Guillermo. Guillermo. I know I should be rolling something though, you know what I mean? But like I always get so self-conscious because it's like, oh, what are you trying to, say something like real good, you poser? Fucking idiot. Stop trying to roll your L's. In America, we speak American. So I don't know, I guess that's where the impulse comes from. Of like, you can't, but like, I don't know. It feels like I'm trying too hard sometimes. So apologies if I'm not saying Guillermo. 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 Good enough. Especially like in a sentence. But so you finally like watch Creature from the Black Lagoon after like watching Guillermo's Shape of Water and like hearing about like what his relationship was like and how that movie inspired Shape of Water. And you get a little bit through it and you're like, all right, this is kind of silly. Okay, like the man in the rubber suit. Yeah. And then it does get to this part where like she's swimming in the lagoon and he's like it's supposed to be like kind of creepy, right? Because he's like under the water but he's like swimming with her and you go, oh, okay, yeah, actually this is kind of romantic. I see what Guillermo was on about. Actually, yeah. And it really does make you like kind of appreciate the Shape of Water a lot more. So that and the creature is just listen. Are you trying to nest on the ground? Oh, she's so embarrassed. Look at her. Hi, gorgeous. What? You know when dogs do the nesting, right? They dig around in their blankets and stuff, but that's flat. You know that the carpet isn't gonna come up and bunch with you. Oh, mommy's putting her on camera. Mommy's putting her on camera, making her all embarrassed. Look at her. You're gorgeous. Oh my god. She's even running off screen. Oh, poor baby. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Do you want to talk about the Shape of Water? Maybe the creature? Because you are a creature. Oh my god, Junior. Mommy doesn't have anywhere to go. No. My hair clip is making me not be able to run away. How many pups do you have? We have 6 labs and 5 labs and 1 Yorkie in the house. And 3 of them live with me constantly. Isn't that right, baby? Oh, you're so beautiful, gorgeous. You want to talk about how you're the creature? Are you the creature from your own? You are pretty good in the pool. You do very good swimming. He doesn't do very good swimming. He mostly just splashes. You do very good swimming, sweetheart. Yeah, you sure do. He's standing straight up on his butt. So well behaved. You're so well behaved. Oh yeah. You're the creature. You're the creature from Mommy's backyard lagoon. What? Oh, you want to get your hair brushed? Ooh, brush your hair. Oh, brush your hair. He doesn't like that. Okay. Hi, sweetest. What are you doing over there, little? You want to show Mommy a slipper? Thank you. We have to take a bath this week, though. That will be that will be an endeavor once we get to, because we are closing the POOL soon, so they haven't been going in it You haven't been going in a while because it's been too cold, huh? How's it going? Junior, please don't push your sister out like that. But anyway. The eye look. We're doing the eye look now. Anyway. Okay, so we're doing, oh, good job. We're doing orange as our central color here. I think what I want to do for, I might do this like maroon. Do I have more of a maroon color though? As like a transitionary shade. I think I want something a little bit browner. Maybe my ancient naked palette will have. Hustle. Hustle might be it. What I'm looking for. Oops, I don't have any way to wipe stuff off. God, that's just why was naked? Look at how shitty that is. Look at how sheer. That's what's on the finger. But what comes off? Look at how sheer that is. Why was naked so ubiquitous? It's really not that good of a product. I might need to go get something to wipe my hands off on. Jammin'. Yeah, it's more maroony. That might be what we go with. I don't know. I don't know if those go. I don't know if they go. Could also maybe do alchemy. The thing is, purples can be very cool toned. And I'm not sure how much they would go with this orange. No, what was that? Was that Hustle? No, that wasn't Hustle. That was Jammin'. This one. I think I like that, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I need to get something to wipe my hands off on, though. Pardon me, be right back. What's up, sweetie? Would you come on in here? Come here. My goodness. Cheap viewers on Streambo or whatever it is. We want to delete that one. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on back in here. Come on. Stella, are you out there? Lady, come on. Uh-oh, they're getting antsy. They're saying, it's time. Oh, mommy, it's time to feed me. Mommy. Okay, so we'll do jammin'. That's nice. Or do I like, oh, I should have should have put that next to it. Dang, I should have tried that. Cause let me just open them. Sometimes you just need to look at the colors for a bit. Yeah, I don't think that really goes. Maybe if I need more color, I doubt I would. I'll pop that in there. Blend it out with that or something. But let's start. Let us begin. Let us begin. Stop licking, please. Look at you. You're making a mess. Excuse me. Stella, excuse me. Hi, gorgeous. She's just off camera, but that's fine. Anyway. Oh, we always have to start with this eye, because it usually turns out better, because I can see it more. Stella, please stop licking. You know when dogs make noises. God, because this is getting old too. Or it's getting to the end of it. I have like no money to do all of my refills. And oh my god, I do my scrolling all of the time. Well, wait a minute. Actually, let me finish my point. Have I finished my point about the creature from the Black Lagoon? Yes, it's just that, it's just that, yes, it is very romantic, actually. If you allow yourself to look at it from that angle, then you're like, oh, actually, this is quite romantic. And then, oh my god, the sequel, because of course, right? I think we kind of have this idea that, like, modern movies are much shittier. Which, in some ways, yeah. I mean, you know, the enshittification of everything, late-stage capitalism does make you pursue profits more than anything. But, like, they were still doing that crud way back from the very onset of film, right? Just turning out, like, shitty sequel after shitty sequel. And The Creature from the Black Lagoon is no different. I think there were 3 creature movies, right? Two of them being sequels that were released immediately after, with, of course, a much smaller budget and no one returning from the original film ever. Immediate cash grab. And the creature just, like, is a monster. There's none of the, like, the intrigue or anything like that. I'm gonna come in with the orange immediately. Oh, I know, isn't that fun? And we've always been this way. We've always done immediate cash grab sequel movies. That's just what we do. And he did like all of the Universal monsters did like an Abbott and Costello special too. Actually, even like the Universal monsters was like in a way its own like shared universe. Not that they were actually within the same universe, but because they were very much spiritual sequels, right? So actually, I think it was like the maybe not the Mummy. Maybe it was Frankenstein first. right? But so like with the success of the first Universal monster, whatever it was, the immediate sequels that came after that were kind of sequels themselves, right? While not being within the same universe or talking about the same monsters or anything, they were kind of those immediate cash grabs themselves, in a way. Oops. Where's my little blendy guy? I want my little blendy guy. Here we are. Okay. Yeah. Coming in with jamming. Jamming. We're jamming. Is that a little too dark? Is that not very maroony like I want it to be? I'm seeing no purple like I wanted. And it's kind of sparkly too. What the heck? I thought the sparkle was going to come off a little bit more. Okay. So I am going to mix just a little bit of... just to make it like more purpley, maroonish. We're going for more maroon than we are with anything. Hold on. Okay, you need to get out of the way, please. Thank you. Freak. Oh, sorry, baby. Okay, that's there. My glasses. Can't see without my glasses. That's coming over there. All right. Let's get our desk in order here. Okay. Layering that is pretty fun. Yeah, that's pretty fun. See how that color comes out a little bit there? And then Universal. Oh, and it, so the, God. The Creature from the Black Lagoon sequel is horrible. It's stupid. They turned him into like a roadside attraction. And there's none of the romance, none of the intrigue. He kills a dog at some point. Just terrible. Terrible. Awful. 0 out of 10. I hate I hate the sequel, Creature. He's not a bro. Then what else? What was I talking about? Before I went back to the Creature. Excellent entertainment value. Would you like to watch someone kind of sort of not make kind of make some of the struggle to blend their eyeshadows while also struggling to even understand what they themselves are saying? You'll find it at the April broadcast. That's what we specialize here. Okay. Okay, that's much more blended. That's fun. Just doing a little bit more maroon. under the outer third on the underside here. There we go. Fun, okay. And then let me take my big blendy guy and just blend. Maybe we can bring some of this down just a little bit. Because as always, hold on. Hold on 1 second. We gotta wrap this up. But as always, the colors tend to go a little bit too high. Gotta calm them down, bring them down a little bit. A little bit there. There we go. Oh, God. We got it in the eye. We're fine. We're fine though, we're fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just more blending. Just more blending. And we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Now let's get it over to the other side. No, it's not about you right now. It's not about you right now. Mommy's not taking you outside. She's not taking you outside. Got a little bit of glittery fallout over here, which is always the best. That's good. Now let's get going on the other side. Did anybody dress up for Halloween this year? What were your costumes? You saw the extent of my costume that I have was just wearing, you know, that one spider necklace. That's about as much as we can afford to get done. Oh, what was that? God. I should really get rid of all of the little like plastic inserts and stuff. It's just a bunch of trash. But it does kind of help keep the pans clean. Is my thing. The missus and I were Mort and King Julian from Madagascar. That's a great costume. Crazy, but great. Oh god. So every single time I use this eye primer, it's just it looks shittier and shittier. God, I need to get like a refill on something. But I don't have the money. God. I wish things would get easier and not worse. Were you in like full fur? Is it cold? Was it cold enough to to do the full fur suits? Elbow? Oh god. God, this is so patchy. Fuck. Looks like shit. Maybe I should have let it sit a little bit more. Let me try to do like a new layer and I'll leave it alone for a second. See if that helps. Oh shoot, and I never did my under eye base. Anyway. I don't even know if that made like the orange pop even. Well, it's good. It's good. God, that's so patchy. Fuck. If I wasn't given the limitations of this bad eyeshadow primer, you bitches wouldn't be able to take me. Shit. It still looks like shit. Well. Well, that's cool. I'm so happy that people, well, that people are still able to do Halloween costumes. When they can. The main outfit was a onesie of the animal. It got warm when indoors, but it was great for the chilly outdoors. Yeah. That is important. Sometimes you do need to plan for the weather. Cause some people, you know, they want to hoe it up for Halloween, and then you end up being a hoe with a coat, and the struggle on that is very real. Getting some orange onto the other eye. Wow. Isn't that just a nice pop of color? Is this not building up as much as it is on the other side? No, it isn't. Sure as hell isn't. Ass. This is just ass. Ass. Well, we could just stop there. We got orange on our eyes. That was our major plan. Okay. ass. Do you see this bumpiness? Ass. Ass. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Do I just need to buy the bullet? I might just need to bite the bullet and get like all new stuff. Fuck. Yeah, that looks fun. Everybody loves a blend. Ooh, a blend. When your blend works out. Ooh. All right, now let's bring that orange over to meat, because they'll meet in the middle. Hold hands. Right? Everybody hold hands. We'll need to bring that over a little bit more, actually. There we go. Yeah. That's definitely more. Oh, got a little bit dark. Ta ta ta. Ta ta ta. Uh-oh, I think I definitely like this side a little bit more than the other side. Yeah, that just means we'll have to go back, maybe do a little bit more blending. Right? It's more of a windshield over here than. And we definitely have more purple over here. I think I was trying to keep a different shape. Been trying to play with more shapes, but this blend is just so much better. Yeah, that's nice to have a little bit of more color over on the other side of there. Nice. Teal, how's it going? How is your Halloween? We're obviously keeping the mood up. Did you dress up at all? I'm also trying to hurry because I gotta take the dogs out for their dinner. So of course I'm like not talking a lot right now. Not intentionally. Not intentionally. It's just me being bad at, streaming. If you wanted to be quiet, go just like put on makeup in your room alone. You know what I mean? My Halloween was alright, thanks. I dressed up as a clown for my podcast, but that's about it. Hope yours was good. Yes. What did I actually do on Halloween? Not much. Oh, that's right. I forced my family to get tarot readings from me. So that's fun. I've started editing the project. Very funny. Ooh, I can't wait to see more about the project as it, comes along. I hope you all will enjoy this project that we're talking about when the time comes. God. Okay. Right. Let me just blend the outer part of this. All going well. We'll be finished next week. I get to see something that you all don't, not for a very long time. But that's kind of fun, don't you think? God, wait, that has so much more than over here. Here we go. Okay, that's a little more even. Yeah, that's fun, don't you think? And I think I just want to come in with the dark brown on an angle brush. Angle brush. Maybe just do a subtle kind of. Just like a subtle wing like that. Very, very, very subtle. Probably can't even see it all that much, but you'll know it's there. It's just very nice and blended. Maybe also just to knock a little bit of the orange off of my eyelashes. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't put mascara on while I've been doing these makeup looks because it conflicts with my glasses. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. Why we just keep it two? Why we just keep two? Looks great. Love the earrings too. Yes. Oh, and also the purple was to bring in just a little bit of, right? What the troll guy's hair, right? Right. So wing very, very subtle. Super ultra subtle, but it's getting the shape of the eyes down just a little bit. Oh, actually, you know what? I can do a spoolie. And that can get some of the orange off as well. And I do need to brush off a little bit of the fallout. Once again. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Plastic sheets. Put them back on everything. Yay! Okay, let me get my glasses. Let me actually, no. We need to do liner. Uh-oh. Might not be able to see anyway, though. Have I lost my liner? Here it goes. Why do I keep putting it there? That's not where it belongs. Okay. Everybody ready? Hold on. Eye horror. Be careful. We're doing our waterline. Eye horror. Eye horror. Ooh. Anyone want some under the nose contouring? I guess we're gonna have to. Eye horror continues. Alright, that should be done now. Oh, and also I wanted to just come in here and I wanted to do the Vanitas color in the Guardians palette. Just a pop of bright yellow right on the inner corners. Let's see how crazy it gets. Yeah, that's fun. Ooh, that is not blending over the... I like this because it's very like sunsetty. You know what I mean? With like the purples in the outer corner. Could maybe have used like a white base under the yellow maybe. It's still fun. It's just a little more subtle. Maybe, no, yeah, that's, here, it's finally coming through. Twilight Town vibes. Oh, you're so right. Almost like a canary too. just right in the face. God, I hate all my products. That's my only problem. I feel like maybe this side got a little bit too much orange in it. And this one's definitely much brighter. I feel like there should also maybe just be one little bit of sparkle. Just the teensiest bits. Ah. Who doesn't like a blinding inner corner? Just a little bit to help that out. And just rubbing off what's left just on the tip of the nose there. That's fun! I think, at least. Yes, that's all done. Alright, let's see. Let me put my glasses on and see what kind of mess have we made here. Oh, she's fun. She's like a cool teacher on Halloween. Right? This is the most affirming English teacher in the school. You know what I mean? She might not know what non-binary is, but she's going to try to use your fae fur pronouns as much as she can, you know? Ta-da! Do we... Okay, and we're well past doggy dinner time. We'll do doggy dinner time, and then we will return, finish with the lips, and then get into Goody. I hope you all are excited about playing Little Goody Two Shoes. We're getting to the end. We're on Wednesday. I think we go until Thursday, right? In the game. Not not in other places, but in the game. We're more than halfway through, I think. We've reached the midpoint, I believe. But in the meantime, if you do not know, no, yes, go back to. Where's my? Over at the March Caprice YouTube channel, we have just uploaded the last of the showcases with our streamer diaries.
Hello and welcome to Streamer Diaries. As part of March Caprice, we interview streamers who will be streaming.
So that is awful fun. I will leave you with Lans from the past and Otter Smoothie. I hope you enjoy. This is, you might have remembered, this is the streamer diaries that premiered almost every day throughout Merge Caprice. They are now all as one video. My goodness, 2.5 hours of streamer goodness. So I hope you all enjoy that. And Lance from the past will babysit you while I go babysit my puppies. I will see you all in just a bit. Bye bye.
throughout the event. My name is Lance, and today we are